Is keeping travel plans secret from children, especially when you're traveling with your children, is it a good thing or a bad thing? Let me know. Share your thoughts in the comment section. Welcome back to our channel, Grow with Jide. I am Temi Olajide. And yes, today we'll be speaking about something very, especially with African parents. So I'm a Nigerian, of course, and I know many people, even when you're traveling, many people, anyway, when you're traveling, would usually not tell people that you're traveling on like certain days or even let anybody know about your plans. And many parents have brought that, when it now even comes to their children, because they believe their children can tell people about their travel plans, so they keep it secret from the children. So the children just get, maybe it might be even traveling by car, in the plane. It can be anything, and the children will just find themselves maybe a day before the travel or that very day. The parents are not, oh, we're traveling tomorrow, oh, we're traveling today, and many times it does result in few things which I would be touching on in this video as to why some children might seem not cooperative during some certain trips. When people go on planes, they're complaining, my child is not listening, my child is not it's just all over the place, especially those for those people that have younger children as well, that the child is just all over the place. And for the ones with older children, maybe they get to the destination, the children are not happy about it, like they're just thinking and you're thinking you should be excited that you're going on this trip, for example. And let's not forget, this is not about surprise. I know some parents probably like plans like surprise trips, holiday trips for the children, but the children have already, maybe you already know that, oh, I've always wanted to go to America, for example, and maybe like that day you just get to the airport, but the parents are already telling you we're traveling somewhere else, but they now take you somewhere else. It's totally different, because the children are already aware that they're traveling somewhere, but not necessarily to the destination. But this one, the children have no clue. You just say, okay, oh, we're traveling, especially also those people that like relocate as well. And because you don't want other people to know that you're relocating, you keep it away from your children, and maybe like a week or few days. And this is relocation, like you're not coming back for a while and you're not telling your children about it. So these are the type of conversations, I'm just always thinking about it, which obviously I know the side effects of not involving your children in travel when you're trying to keep it secret from people. But I want to know your thoughts. Just share your thoughts in the comments and let me know. Do you do it? Why do you do it? Aside the fact that you don't want people to do it, is there other like myths or whatever around it? Leave your comments in the comments, your thoughts in the comment section. So 3 things I would be able, I'm going to be sharing to why you should try and avoid avoid keeping your travel plans, especially when it's not that you're surprising the children for like some sort of holiday trip or some sort of, if it's like your usual thing that you would most likely keep travel plans. Because I've spoken with even adults that they said when they were kids, their parents would just, on that very day, that the parents would just say, oh, we're traveling to the UK today, we're traveling to the US today, we're traveling to Sokoto tomorrow, whatever it is. And they did not like it. But we find ourselves doing the same thing, I guess, to the children, as to our own children as well, despite the fact that they did not like why, they did not know why their parents could do that. Like, is it everybody that is from, chasing you from the village? I know. But anyway, just let me know why you do it. in the comments. Did your parents do it for you? Let me know in the comments. Is it good? Is it bad for us to, share this, with, to let our children know our travel plans? Let me know. But I would obviously, like I said, just three reasons why, if you do not know, some people just, copy stuff. You follow the bandwagon like, people don't tell their travel plans. So me too. I'm not telling my children. I'm not involving my children. So for those people that don't necessarily have any good reason, just because others don't also tell, because of village people, you are just thinking village people, I'll just share my own 3 reasons why you should just think about it. So 1, when you involve your children in your travel plans, and not a day or 2, well ahead of time, it's, it prepares them. So for some children, especially for children that are like less than 5, and you don't tell anything, you just think, oh, because they're children, you can just put them in the car, you can just put them in the plane or whatever it is. And you now see, many of those children that are not usually cooperative, during that journey. They're, a complete mess on the flights, in the car. They're just complaining, they're whining, they're like, no, for whatever reason. And for the older children, what it does is, it would obviously, affect their trust, because as a parent, you're meant to start to build trust with your children. So when you involve them, first, it increases, it improves cooperation. The children are already prepared. You've involved them, because many times you are also involving these children, even the little ones. Oh, we're going on this holiday. We're going to see grandma, or we're going to see grandpa, or your cousins, or we're just going, for some whatever reason you're traveling for. Already telling them so that they start to look forward to it. And this can be any timeline, dependent on you, but it's not like a day or that very day that your child would know that, they're going on a trip. So you start to prepare, especially for young children, they need a lot of preparation. You start to prepare them that, be a good boy, be a good girl. When mommy says this, when daddy says sit down, you sit down. What would you like to take on the plane with you? What toys would you like to take in the car on our car trip and all that? What are you looking forward to, right? So those are the things that brings cooperation, from children. And, you do less of, shouting. You're also less stressed, because I've seen a number of parents, especially moms, that would say, no, I would never travel with my kids. It's so much of a mess. They're not behaved. They're just troublesome. That's a total lie. Children are not that way, right? It's just because they're not well prepared for the trip, right? So prepare. Adequate preparation brings adequate cooperation. And it also builds trust, right, in your children, because they know that you just not make some irrational decisions. Yes, you might be saying, oh, I don't know my children. I can make any decision I like. They are my children. Yes, you're there to raise and guide them, but they're also human beings. You to put yourself in this shoes. Like somebody just comes to you, maybe if it's your wife or even your husband, they say, oh, we must travel to go and see grandma today, my mommy today, or we must travel. Except obviously it's a surprise trip and you've already told your husband or your wife, oh, that you would like to go to Dubai or the Bahamas or something. Obviously, if it's the last minute thing, even with the last minute, people don't necessarily but obviously it's a place you've been looking forward to. So if it's obviously surprise like Disneyland that you're taking your children, obviously they're going to cooperate, with you. But if you're going to visit, it can be holiday, right? Whatever is it, even the Disney as well. If you want to surprise, good for you. But still, if you would want adequate preparation and building trust with your children, please obviously involve them in your travel plans. And it also helps children learn, right? They learn also as to how to prepare for travel. If you're not involving your children, you're the one packing everything. Just okay, just enter, just go into the plane, just go in the car. But when you involve them, you're like, okay, this is what we need to pack. This is what. That's how how we become well-rounded adults as well. That's why some people, when they are planning, they are still missing flights. They are still going last minute because they just feel okay. Last minute, is it not just for us to travel because they've been used to last minute. They are telling them everything last minute. Anyway, so this also, they're also able to like learn about about how to the journey to traveling. You can even also research the destination with the children, so they're able to learn. Aside the fact that, oh, you're taking them somewhere else, you can even, for your older children, you can say, oh, can you just research how it is settling down in this place, or how, and if it's all a day that you're going for, oh, what are the sites, places that you can go sightseeing and all that. Those are the responsibilities you start to give your older children. For the younger children as well, you can engage them, look at pictures. Oh, this is where we're going to, and that is how they're able to adequately have fun and enjoy their travel or their relocations, plans, with you as a parent. So with this few points of mine, still let me know in the comments as to, okay, I didn't know that this could help, or okay, it makes sense, right? Let me just know your thoughts, obviously, after listening to this, to know if you're still, team, we keep it a secret, or okay, from time to time we'll start to involve our children in our travel plans. So yes, so if you found this video obviously valuable, let me know in the comment section as well. And if there's anything that you would want me to talk about that I've not spoken about yet, let me also know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching our YouTube video today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends and family as well. Till next time, love you. Bye.